What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be tinting the Cobra. If you haven't seen the first video, then click up above right now and you can watch the first video where I heat shrink the tint to the outside of the window. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed, so subscribe to my channel so you can watch all the videos that I post. I'm just going to get straight into it. I already have it all heat shrink to the outside, so I'm going to start cleaning the inside of the window now, and then we'll start putting the tint up. This first clip is going to be from when I first took off the tint. It's already peeling all the way up here, so we'll just try to peel it from here. Oh no, it's going to rip all the way. I'll just peel as much as I can, and the rest I'm going to have to razor blade. But we're ready to move on to the inside. I got the tint on the outside still, but before we do anything, we need to clean it first. I think I'm going to take off most of this stuff actually. So this one just needs one bolt, and then these things pop out. We'll take those out real quick. I got that bolt out. And then this thing I believe just pops up. Oh, it has few clips in it right here. Got those clips up. Now I believe we can just pull it up without breaking it, hopefully. We're all ready to start cleaning now, so first I'm gonna spray it down. I got my sheet right here. I bought this little scrubber thing, so start off with that. Scrub the whole window. And I did try to do it before. Remember, I had tried to tint it before, so maybe there's some contaminants still on there. But we'll scrub the whole thing. And then we're gonna squeegee it. I bought this new squeegee too to tint this window. Looks like it's working pretty good. It was pretty expensive squeegee. Got it to the edge now. We'll use my other squeegee that I got. Now we're gonna go over the whole thing again with steel wool, especially over the matrix dots, because those are gonna be really dirty. So try to get the whole thing really clean, because any of that dirt and stuff is gonna show up. I got it squeegeed off again, so we're gonna get it wet again. And I got a clay bar right here. We're gonna make sure this thing is really clean. We're just gonna go across the whole thing with this and then squeegee it off again. We'll see how dirty the clay bar comes off. Look at that. Clay bar the whole thing. Definitely took some more off. We'll squeegee it all off again one more time, and then we'll prep the tint. We're ready to start putting the tint on the inside, so we're gonna do the reverse roll is what they call it. So we're gonna roll the tint basically. We're gonna peel this up first. We're gonna get it real wet before we roll it. We're gonna put this side back, and then we're gonna go get the other side. We'll try to keep it as best we can lined up so it don't get dirty. Oh, it ripped right there. And then we'll just go till we see that it's wet over here. I want to make it real wet. make sure that they don't get dry while we're trying to put it on. We're gonna start rolling it now, so get this up. And then I think it's better if we get it kind of a tight roll. So we can start it at least. We're getting a little sideways here. It's not very tight, but we got it just like that. We're gonna take it inside now and we're gonna start unrolling it, see how it goes. The side that I stopped unrolling on is the side that I'll start unrolling on. I'll put the camera on my head and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna spray it down first. I wanna make sure that it's really wet because it's gonna be hard to move it, especially when I touch it to the dot matrix. It gets tacked down really fast. We'll try to not get in the way of the sheet. How should I do this first? Unroll it first and see what happens. If it's unrolling good, then we'll keep going. We can touch the very end. Make sure that it's not. Try to kind of line it up before we unroll it all the way. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it up now. It's getting pretty big. Yeah, the dot matrix font definitely tacks it on there pretty good, so I'm gonna try to stay away from that. Keep unrolling it. Be careful. Alright, got the plastic all off. Now we're gonna try to align it from the bottom first, because like I said, it was tacking down pretty fast on the dot matrix. Get it lined up right there. We're not looking too bad. Need to pull it up a little bit. Trying to untack it without pulling it out of place. I'm just trying to line up this right here first, the defrosted connector. Doesn't look too bad right now. Just try. I was a little close on the cutting, so we'll just try to line it up. But it's looking really good so far. Try to flatten it out before we start the squeegee, but I think we're ready to start squeegeeing. Try not to crease it at all. I think we're ready. I'm gonna spray it down now. Make sure it's real wet again. They say to try to squeegee it like the way you heat shrinked it. We're doing pretty good. Everything's lined up. Try not to crease it. And then we'll work our way up. It's looking real good. Way better than the last time I did it. I'm excited how it's gonna look. If you're a beginner, the reverse roll is definitely a thing to do first, because that helped me out a lot. So water's coming out now. Get it all squeegeed out. Got a big section over here still. Looks good. I'm gonna spray it all down, squeegee it one more time. Make sure that squeegee it kind of hard because you want to make sure that it's on there good. Let's take a look at the outside real quick. Oh, it's a little wet. We got a few bubbles still, so it definitely needs to be squeegeed harder. I can't see that good from the top side. This took me a long time. I know I'm not done yet, but this took me like almost 4 or 5 hours. Which like, I was not, like I knew it was gonna take a while, like 2 hours, but not 5 hours. I'm gonna clean the outside and then we'll see what it looks like, see if we can see any bubbles. I cleaned it a little bit, it looks pretty good. If you come a little bit closer, you can see the dot matrix. It's not fully on there yet, which isn't that big of a deal because hopefully the sun will, you know, heat it in. Here's a big spot right here that I must have missed, but we are going to get the heat gun and try to heat up the dot matrix part and even squeegee it if my arms are long enough, do the same thing. But we're gonna do it from the outside of the window so we don't damage the film. There's a little bit down here if you can see, so obviously not the best job. For my first time doing it, that's pretty good for me. Like, well, that was the second time trying it. The first time it wasn't very good. Looks like we are all done. It doesn't look too bad. I actually got the tint on this time, so we got a few mess ups right here. There's some creases, one right here, and then some more creases down here. The whole dot matrix is like a little off of it. I don't know if it'll go away or not. I don't think it will. So maybe that's because I didn't clean it good enough, or it just has to be like that. We'll see if I try to do it again because the dot matrix or not, because I don't know if it'll go away. But I have seen people paint over it, or some people say you can sand it off, but I don't think you can sand it off. Besides that, I might try it again. It's probably just because I didn't clean it good enough. We'll see if it goes away again though. The biggest thing would be to put it in the sun right now, but it is nighttime, so that kind of sucks. But we'll wait till tomorrow. Maybe I'll take it out. I'll wait all the way till tomorrow to show you the final product, because maybe it'll suck up over the night. It definitely doesn't look too bad. The biggest thing was that I wanted ceramic tint so it wouldn't be that dark from the inside. And I mean, overall, like, there is lights out here, but it's pretty dark. And then from the inside, you can see pretty good. So I'm pretty impressed with it. It does look pretty good. I'll pick up the camera again and I'll come back tomorrow. And we still got to put this stuff up real quick. We got this piece in. I just need to push down the pop-in things, and then I'll put the speaker covers on. Got that one on, and just gotta get this one. You just squeeze it and they'll pop in. I'll just put in the bolt. I'll finish this up and then I'll come back tomorrow and I'll show you how it looks. That's gonna be the end of this video. If you'd like to see more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel and get that bell on so you get notifications whenever I post a video. And if you enjoyed this video, then like the video. I think it definitely turned out good, but I would probably do it again. I think I should probably clean a little bit better on the inside next time. Most of the bubbles that I thought would clear up didn't really clear up, but it still looks pretty good. But that'll be all for this video, so see y'all next time.